Well, my first good signal was the Tejon since it came back from warranty repair. I love this machine. Anyway, I have a quarter here, I believe. Yep, looks like a clad quarter. The Tejon, being a single tone machine, has a lot of special things I don't have to use. I use my ID machines, my VDI machines. For example, in this case, I have a signal here. I got two discrimination levels. One slightly above foil, and one over bottle cap. Yeah, I know that it falls somewhere within there, I'm not sure what. So if I simply turn my discrimination, the primary discrimination here, down, I still get a sound in nickel. Now I'm getting a broken sided tab, so that's a good indication that we're looking at a tab here. I'm short for time, or I still would dig it, but this time I'm just taking the Tejon out for a dry run, get reacquainted with it. So I'm going to skip that one and move on to the next. Okay, here's another example. I've got a signal with the Tejon right here. I've discriminated it out. That's a pretty loud signal. I may dig this anyway just to check, but when I turn this thing down to screw cap, then I begin to lose it. So it makes me think it's steel. I do happen to know there are some, I'm not exactly sure what they are, pipes, maybe some old irrigation things here. So it could be that, but I'm going to take a look here real fast. Well, I was wrong in this case. That signal I got that finally discriminated at screw cap was maybe a P symbol. It's been a while since I've looked at these kind of symbols, so I don't know. There's a P symbol, there's another symbol that's very similar to it. But that's what I got, so I don't know what metal it's made out of, probably steel. That was the area where it discriminated out. So, well, at least it's something different than a screw cap. I'll keep looking. Here's an example. I just got a good signal here. I turned on my alt discrimination and it shows it to be above screw cap. So maybe dime, copper penny, quarter. But check this out. I got my pinpointer here. And I got a very, very large area here. I'm going to dig this a little bit, but something tells me that I'm looking at steel or something very, very large. Could be a silver chain, but you know how rare that is. Anyway, I'll try it. You see, I commented on how large that pinpointed, and see I've got a large piece of aluminum, it looks like here. Yeah, a piece of crushed aluminum. So, yep, see that large pinpoint told me it was bigger than a coin and bigger than a ring. So I very easily could have passed it up. So I just dug it just for example's sake. Here we go. Here's my finds for the day. Dime, a penny, actually a copper penny. Found this red just above screw cap. I was using the Tejon with this. These were earlier today, and I was out using my Xterra 705 with the 18.75 megahertz coil. But I wasn't a very long run today. This afternoon I was out using my Tesoro Tejon with the 10 by I think it's what, 10 by 12. No, can't think of the exact size of the coil. Here we go. I'm using the larger coil with my Tejon. So this is what I was using just a few minutes ago. Alright, so I got a couple of quarters, and I've got this, like I said, I'm not sure what that symbol means in a while since I've seen it. Pressed slightly above a screw cap, and some of my larger pieces of junk. You'll see that I dug up 1 or 2 pieces of this junk, even after it pinpointed large, basically just to see what was there. So I saw what was there. Can bottom, I think this is just scrap aluminum. This is a old can. I got a screw cap. I got some more aluminum. I got this, which was a piece of an old irrigation system, but it came up as a foil. So, and this is another piece, another can slow. So that was my junk for the day. So pretty successful day. Not successful in the amount, but I did get to take the Tejon out and reacquaint myself with it. I really like the Tejon. When you want to keep things simple, it's beep and dig. You do manual ground balance, and you just find a signal and you go with it. I had it set at VCO because I wanted some indication of depth. This has been a while since I've used it. Initially, what I had the the discrimination level at foil, and my alt discrimination at slightly above screw cap. So things between the foil and the screw cap, which are things that would fall within the range of gold. So that was also why I dug up more garbage than usual. And this is not all of it, but that's you've seen most of it. So I used VCO threshold. My sensitivity was not very high. It was like 5. I probably could have turned it up a whole lot more, but it was just a dry run, so I wasn't too worried about it. So, well, that's it for today. This is Texas Tiger Digs. I will be out again. Not exactly sure what I'm going to be carrying out this time, what I'm going to be using, but hang on, it'll be something new, something different, or something old with a new approach. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.